Okay. Well, the one thing I want to say in your case, Brother Love, and you don't, in fact, let me tell you, do not answer this, okay? But for everybody else out there in the world, I do think it also has to do with whether or not that boy was already sexualized. I think if you have a boy who has already been engaging in sexual activity and then he engages in with someone who is an adult, he may just think it's really hot, whereas a boy for whom that button has not been pushed, I think that's where you may find more of the trauma. I know all of us watched the movie, and I'm blanking on it now. What's the name of the movie where the young boy was molested by his baby, Antoine Fisher, and he really had problems relating to a wonderful girlfriend he had there, and that was based on a true story. So these things do happen, and a lot of you may say, well, what can we do about this, and why do we even care? Which leads us into our 4-point star for today. So what I would say to everyone is you need to stop, look, listen, and then look again. First of all, you need to stop what you are doing and pay attention to your child. We always are so busy in our lives that we don't even realize, that our kids aren't there. It's been a day or two and nobody's even watching, which leads us to the next one. Look to see what's going on with your child. Are there any changes in behavior? Are they gone a lot? Do they have some things in their possession they should not have that they don't have a lot of money for? Have their friends changed? Have they started isolating themselves away from their age-appropriate friends? And do they now seem more mature? So then you also want stop, look, listen. Did I say, listen? Yeah, listen is the next one. Listen to the things that your child is saying, because they may actually be telling you what's going on, but you're not listening closely enough to understand what's really happening. And then lastly, look again. Look at your child again, and then also look at the teachers, because you will find there are some adults who just have this uncanny closeness to your child, or an uncanny closeness to other children. That's how pedophiles act. Pedophiles, their natural sexual decision is child. They like children, so they do things to lure children to them, like a car or candy or whatever. So it's a child against a pedophile will never win. Never. Because the pedophile, number one, is an adult. They have a fully developed brain, and the child does not. So even if the child thinks it's okay, they really won't know at that time anyway whether it is okay or not. So when we're facing these situations, we need to stop, look, listen, and then look again at the situation.